I'm Rick Howard, president of Kingdom Magic Vacations. In my job, I get to travel a lot. I explore the world on land and sea, eating in unique restaurants and discovering interesting locations. I'm always looking for new places to visit, and I want you to travel with me. Welcome to Travel with Rick. Well, hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of Travel with Rick. We got a great show for you this week because we got this really awesome location and this really cool camper. We've always wanted to do this, bring you to Fort Wilderness. We usually do it during Christmas time. Notice our Christmas tree right there? It's pretty cool. So we usually bring you for a ride around Christmas in Fort Wilderness, which we did. But now we want to show you how we were kind of glamping it out here in Fort Wilderness. Got my wife Leslie here. Hey sweetie, what do you think about all this?
I'm interesting.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it is.
And we've got Carrie here. Carrie Briniak is one of our agents at Kingdom Magic and also a good friend of ours, and she's on the show. Hey Carrie, how's it going?
Good. How are you guys?
Doing great. You probably remember Carrie from some of our Run Disney running episodes. You're our resident runner as well. So you're a camper and our runner.
I'm a runner, yes.
All right, so you've already done an episode with our good friend Amanda Tenney, right? You guys did a little camping trip here as well,
We did about a year ago or so. We did something and it was a lot of fun.
So this is not really quite roughing it, right? But it's a different way to see Walt Disney World for sure, right?
It is. It's a very active lifestyle around here at Fort Wilderness. A lot of people do hang around the resort for a while. Volleyball, medicine ball, swimming, all kinds of things to do.
It's a big place too, right? I mean, there are concrete pads like this where you can park your RV or your trailer here. There's also some smaller ones, and then there's even some campsites here, right?
Yep, definitely.
All right, and they can book all those through you at Kingdom Magic, but we'll get to that later though. But let's talk about Meacham's for a second. Big shout out to Andrew and Carrie Meacham at Meacham's RV for setting us up here in this great RV that sleeps like a gazillion people, right?
8 comfortably.
8 comfortably.
Really?
Maybe even more if you're like, I don't know, we've heard of bigger families that were more friendly, but pretty cool. We're set up. We got some adult libations going on as it kind of cools off and slows down around Fort Wilderness tonight. But this thing is really nice. I mean, we're talking tile floors and nice countertops and you know, king size beds and TVs that spin and all kinds of cool stuff.
You can cook. You can cook down at the end too. There's an outdoor kitchen on this. Awesome.
It's a great outdoor kitchen with a little fridge out there, so you can keep your adult libations outside, or your Pepsi and Coke, whatever your preference is there. There's also a charcoal grill there, so you can cook stuff right outside your motorhome. Which, you know, if you're frying up fish or cooking some, some smell-delicious food out here, it's probably better to do it outside than inside the camper, right?
Yeah, it's suggestive.
Yeah, but we've got a nice big, what is that, queen bed in there?
It's a queen bed.
The big bed?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a nice big...
This particular model has queen.
Right, and then there's some bunks in the back, which is kind of cool. That's really, really nice. Got this great awning. This whole patio area is really nice.
It really is for night entertainment, or just sitting around a fire. There's a little, usually they have a little fire pit here, and that comes with the rental.
Very, very cool. And there's 2 parking spaces here, so you can actually drive back to it and park. And we've got an extra cool thing.
A golf cart.
Right, yeah, so you can go tool around and see all the other campsites and see the way that people decorate up. You know, this place decorates beginning even at Halloween.
Oh yeah.
They've got awesome Halloween decorations. I hear there's even parades back here.
Yes,
really?
and I've heard of trick-or-treating as well. For those residents that are around for a while, sometimes you can trick-or-treat with them.
Yeah, because folks stay here like a month or more.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they plan this thing out and really stay here for a long time in Fort Wilderness. It's pretty sweet. I mean, there's stables here, so you mentioned you can rent. Do you rent a horse? I don't know. You can
do pony rides. You can do pony rides. Parents, it's great. $5 for your child, and it's a great opportunity for them to, just meet a horse for the first time. It's a lot of fun.
But aren't there also trail rides here?
Yeah, there's trail rides too.
There's regular horse trail rides here.
Archery.
And there used to be a Segway tour here, like an off-road Segway tour. I'm not sure if they still do that or not. It's a special, like, big wheel tire.
Yeah, it's made to
it's
basically go off-roading.
Off-road,
oh, really?
Yeah.
So
it's a pretty cool one.
Okay.
So, yeah, interesting. So, yeah, we're staying here for a few days, and we're really, really excited about it. It's such a nice place. So, tell us a little bit about the one that you and Amanda had. And actually, we're going to link up Amanda's video as well. You guys were here a couple months ago. Not quite the same one, different one, right?
Right. It was a little bit smaller, so that one comfortably slept probably about 6 maybe. So beds in the back, bunks again. You have your shower, so I mean, you guys don't have to leave and go down to the comfort station if you don't like. You've got your showers in there. We could cook inside. Queen bed again. Swivel TV, the awning, everything like that. It was really great.
Right. All right. Well, awesome. Well, listen, we're going to take you around a little bit in Fort Wilderness and show you some of the sights around Fort Wilderness, and we'll be back in just a second. And we're back. All right, so now I'm sure you want to find out how you can set yourself up in one of these beautiful RVs here in the lovely Fort Wilderness, which is so close to everything. By the way, in case we didn't mention it, you can take your golf cart right up to the hitching post area in the main part. You can catch a boat over to the Magic Kingdom. You can also catch a boat to the Contemporary Wilderness Lodge, where the boat just kind of runs a loop. So you get on the right boat, you can find where you need to go. There's also bus transportation to everything in Walt Disney World. So it's a great location. Think right by Wilderness Lodge. Magic Kingdom is right over there. How sweet is that? So all of this can be done through our friends at Meacham's RV. Of course, Carrie can help you with this. Carrie, what would they need to do to set themselves up in one of these beautiful RVs like we have here tonight?
Right. Basically, you want to contact any of our Kingdom Magic agents, and we can talk with you about what kind of site is going to be appropriate. We can even make a contact with Meacham's for you to determine that the size, camper that you're looking at is really going to fit on that pad. They're really great about handling that for you. So we can kind of be that go-between for you. Meacham's, is really great with working with us.
Oh, they're awesome people. They're really nice. They've got it set up. I mean, you could literally do just what we did today. We drove in today with our suitcase. We got out. We walked in. They showed us around and told us how everything worked. If you're a seasoned RVer, you don't even need to do that. They said about 50% of their guests don't even need the little tutorial that we got today because, hey, we're not campers. But literally, you can just show up here, park, take your suitcase out just like you would a hotel room, and you're staying in glamping comfort, right?
Yeah, exactly. And then so the only thing that you would need to bring is if you're choosing to cook or to have any kind of meals is to just have that. And actually, I think we have a service that...
We have a couple different places that will do grocery delivery, so you don't even have to do that.
Right. Just make your grocery list in advance, and then that way that can be delivered for you for a fee, I'm sure a nominal fee that they do. But it works out really great because, again, we just came here. I mean, if I was coming here on vacation and I just had to pull up and be able to enjoy these wonderful combinations, what are they called?
Accommodations?
Accommodations.
There you go.
Accommodations here. It would be fantastic that I didn't have to set it up and tear it down, just come in, leave, and that's it.
And I guess really you wouldn't even need a car. Could you take Magical Express to Fort Wilderness? I guess you could even do that.
Really?
You could show up there with your luggage and get right back here.
And you do still have your magic bands, so don't worry about those. You're going to have that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everything works here just like a hotel room, except you're camping right in the middle of Walt Disney World. How sweet is that?
Yeah, we saw deer a little bit earlier.
We did as we were coming in.
There's lots of great animals around. You can go to the campfire sing-along with Chip and Dale. You've got the hoop-de-doo over here, so
they got s'mores. They got s'mores.
Oh, yeah, they cook s'mores.
They cook s'mores.
And there's little squirrels that run
with Chip
around.
and Dale. Yeah, you can have Chip and Dale. Kind of like hang out with Chip and Dale and have s'mores. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Or you can sit out here and have wine. I'm just saying.
Whatever, pick your poison.
Yeah, whichever you want to do. I think I've seen Chip and Dale and I've had s'mores. Red wine's pretty good.
Yeah, I like it.
All right. So, and thanks again to the Meachams for all they've done. Anything else you want to add?
Well, if you are a runner, consider this for races. You've got your own comfort here. If you're really, you have a set diet, you can cook your own food here, and there's great running trails around.
That's awesome, yeah.
Oh, wow, great idea. Yeah, you could run actually from Fort Wilderness to the Wilderness Lodge on that pathway. I'm not sure how long it is.
We did that with Amanda.
Oh, did
you?
Yeah. Really?
So
wow. And that's so scenic too, because that's where we have seen deer on our little go-kart or golf cart before.
Right. So great running trails. Listen, we're so excited about staying here. We want to again give a big shout out to our friends at Meacham's RV, Carrie and Andrew, for setting us up in this great comfort that they've done. We've even got a little rug out here.
Yeah, it's really homey.
Yeah, we've got everything set up. They set us up with these great chairs. So just everything that we needed to make our camping, glamping lifestyle so cool while we're here. So big shout out to him. Ladies, thanks very much for helping our Travel with Rick friends experience the RV. Tell them all about what was going on. Listen, we're going to leave you with some looping more around Fort Wilderness and show you some more of the lovely holiday festivities that are going on around here. And listen, make sure that you come right back here next week for another episode of Travel with Rick. And if you didn't see Amanda's episode for Meacham's RV, the one that Carrie and Amanda did, there'll be a link to that below. So that's going to wrap it up. Thanks again, ladies.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thanks again, everybody. See you right back here next week for another episode of Travel with Rick. So long.
Bye.
When it's time to plan your next vacation, you need the experience of someone who can help you make the best decision for your vacation dollars. With over 18 years of experience, Kingdom Magic Vacations can help you plan your next trip to incredible destinations like Disney, Universal, cruises, and all-inclusive destinations. Our team of travel planners are with you every step of the way. All you have to do is relax and enjoy your vacation. We do all the work. Call 866-972-6244 or visit kingdommagic.com to start planning your vacation today.
Well, hey guys, thanks a lot for watching this week's show. We're here at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. Actually, this is Jumbo House. And yeah, it's two real giraffes walking out there on the savannah. This happens to be a savannah view, which gives you, you guessed it, a savannah view. And there are live animals right around. This morning, zebras right out there. Wildebeest. Oh yeah, it's amazing. It's a great place to stay. We just want to take a minute and remind you, if you have not done so, up there in the upper right hand corner, drop in your email address. That way you'll be signed up for our feed. You'll be the first to know whenever we put something new here on Travel with Rick. If you really want to find out what's going on, check out our Facebook page, facebook.com/travelwithrick. That's where we put our question of the week, as well as you can interact with other Travel with Rick friends, find out where we're going, where we've been, and what we think about some of the places we visited. Also, if you're on iTunes or YouTube, yeah, of course, we've got channels for you over there as well. Subscribe to them if you wish, and be sure to rate us if you consume those types of media. We'd really appreciate it. Well, listen, you never know where we're going to be next week. We could be right back here in Orlando or halfway around the world. So check us out right back here. Find out where we're going next. So long, everybody.